There, thank you for joining me for That's the Way It Is. I'm your host, BC. Now, today I'm going to talk about Miami, Florida. Now, I'm not going to say these people are blooming idiots, but if they're a little out there or a little to the extreme, I can agree with that and I can hang with that. Now, what's going on is they had a event that attracted 1,600 people there in Miami, Florida. Now, what this event was, they went out hunting the Burmese pythons who tend to, well, who has basically taken over down there. Now, they found 68 of these snakes down there while they was on their snake hunt, and the largest one being 16 feet, which is around the average. Now, they can exceed 22 feet, but they love water areas, you know. Now, the females are usually the ones who really grows larger than the rest of them. They can get up to 20. Well, you know, they exceed 22 feet, which the largest one being found was a female, of course. Now, the females lay 100 eggs, and you know what they do? They curl up around the eggs, and that's between March and April. But they'll curl up around the eggs and they'll contract, which keeps the eggs warm 7 degrees higher than what it is in the air. Now, naturally, it being Miami, Florida, it's pretty warm down there. Now the females will stay with them eggs, I believe, up to 2 months, you know, while they hatch. Now, when the eggs hatch, the little pythons are like 15 inches long at that time. So they're starting off life, you know, really, as far as a snake, being a pretty good size. So, you know, just be warned, there is an outbreak of the pythons down there. And the thing of it is, you ain't got to worry about fangs with them, but what you do have to worry about is when they grab, they do have teeth. Now, the teeth help pull the animal or whatever they're biting in. And, you know, they can eat up to, you know, pigs, you know, like small pigs. And, you know, the thing with them is once they eat, it ain't like they got to eat all the time. They'll eat once and they can go, you know, a long time before they eat again, several days. And you know what they'll do, they'll lay out in the sun because they love to sunbathe. So if you're down in Florida, which they're not going to have those hunts anymore, so don't think you're going to go down to Florida and be able to go on a hunt. You know, I got an uncle who would love to go on a snake hunt. He loves snake hunts, but what they're going to do, they're creating a job for people to take care of those animals. You know, they're going to hunt them. They're going to, you know, and you know, try to help keep that population down. Which that's going to be a hard job for anybody, especially with their, you know, mating, and you know, between March and April, and they're getting 100 eggs per year. So if you're down in Florida, be careful. Watch out where you step, and take care of everyone if you're traveling over the holidays. Thank you for joining me.